Hello everyone, and what can I tell you? Well, um, I posted a review slash build of my round 2 MPC Eagle. This is the newer version of from round 2 of the Mark IX Hawk, also from Space 1999, and appeared in one episode called War Games in season 1. This kit is so far and away superior to the Eagle. I can't believe they come from the same company. The part count is not high. They do say this is 1/72nd scale, and I have no way of knowing if that's accurate or not. It seems accurate. It seems like it goes along with a 1/72nd Eagle. Again, the parts count is not high. The plastic quote, but there's so much molded in detail that it makes it look like the part count is much higher than it really is. It does pretty much just fall together. It's really hard to mess it up. And on the box and in the instructions, it tells you can make one of two versions: the white one and an orange one. Well, excuse me, but I can make anything I want. So I went with green because I thought green would look cool, and I like it. I also, you can see, I did the yellow nose. I thought that would be cool for something on a hawk. Seems to me it'd be weird to have that as the same color as everything else. Lots of painting, lots of panel line work on there. And then it does come with a really nice decal sheet. Now, I am not a big fan of decals. I'm not. And I paint wherever I can. But I did end up using quite a few of the decals. Now, if you want to build the orange version, they do give you a lot of decals for that orange, but you still have to paint some of it. So I don't know how and I'm not sure, I can't remember if they give you a call out for the matching orange paint. So, and it does come with the stand. It's supposed to be able to attach in two places. One right through the main engine bell, and then there's a teeny tiny little hole right there, which I think you would have to open up if you wanted to use that one. It's a little bit too small for the wire in the stand. So as long as we're here on the bottom, you can kind of see where I was doing. You can see some decals, you can see the panel line, you can see dirtying it up. I was going for a hawk that had seen some use, like my Eagle. I wanted it to look well used. And then I was going through a bunch of unused decals that I had, and I found some 1/72nd scale Air Force ones, and I thought those would be funny, so I put those on there along with some stars and bars. And in case you missed it, on the other, I did put a leftover Moonbase Alpha one from my Eagle kit on one side of the cockpit, and then on the other side I had some leftover Flying Tigers. So I thought that would be funny too, because I'm thinking this is kind of supposed to be like a fighter, kind of a fighting machine. So anyway, it did take longer than I was expecting, but mostly that was because I was trying to put the Eagle together at the same time, and that took up a huge chunk of time, just because it needed so much work to make it look like an Eagle. Speaking of the Air Force decals, though, I think when I build my 22-inch, the 1/48 scale Eagle, I will, I'm probably going to put U.S. Marines decals on it, because I got a bunch of those too, and I think that would be, I like that idea quite a bit. Anyway, so overall, I would definitely recommend this kit. Um, it's really well done. Lots of molded in detail, makes it look super sharp. And then, of course, you can detail it up the way you want. So, well done on this one, round two. Thank you. And that's all for now.